Can anyone please confirm? Yes. Architectures. One tier, two tier, three tier, right? Anyone has any doubts on that? Hi, good morning, Dinesh. Good morning, Ashwin. Okay, we can start in 5 minutes. So meanwhile, we can discuss, please. Small recap. What is the main drawback for one tier architecture? Okay, online. What is the main drawback of one tier architecture? Limited computing power in one system. What about others? I need your response so that Cannot be used by others. Very good, Ravi. What about others? Okay, one important announcement from Syam. So admin team. So the link is going to change for today evening. So if anyone had to register, please do it for today itself. Okay. Just this is the request for everyone. Please complete. If you had to register is pending from your end, please complete it. Yes, no access to public. Anyone has any issues to contact admin team, please do let me know. Sham is here. He will help you. Like contact details, to whom to approach. Yes. And one more thing, guys. I don't think so. This link will change to friends and we can attend the class. Okay. This is entirely, next approach is entirely with application only. One person only can join in this class. Okay. So if you share these credentials to anyone, it won't work. This is registered for only student to student only. This is very clear. Okay. Don't think so. Just you guys are not doing like that. Just I'm saying thing. Okay. This is not, link is not like to share to others. It's kind of, it won't work. That is Yam intention is trying to say. Okay. Yes. Why can't you? Mac has also operating system, right? Mac has also everything is there. We can do it. They will give the credentials to you. You can use these credentials. You can join in the class. That is the intention. Okay. So next. So we know the drawback. Anyone joined today? You are in online. Okay, very good. You joined today. These 3 members you joined today. Okay. Okay. I will share you the recordings. What about online? Anyone joined today? Anyone has joined today? Only? No one, right? Okay. So please collect the recordings. Okay. Just we discuss basics only. We haven't entered AWS yet. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, we just jump to actual content once link got changed. Anyway, guys. So what Telegram group. So online team, we can send into that request into your mails. You can join there also. Otherwise, I will share you the link tomorrow. You can join. Once batch got finalized, already offline students join in the Telegram link. If anyone had to join, just go and contact to admin team. They can join with. Okay. So same thing online also. I will share the link here. Just click the link and you can join into the Telegram group. Okay. So that process will start tomorrow onwards. We can connect in Telegram to share the content in that. So if you are unable to take a screenshots, pictures here, I will share it there only for everyday class notes. That is for running notes only. This is, I will share you again the material, the basics material and each service material. Yes, please. Once again, please guys, don't call to Shyam. Okay, you just ping him. He will respond later. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ping him. He will respond. Okay, don't call him directly. It's a sincere request from admin team. Please don't do that here. Don't call. You just ping him. Okay. Okay. Next. Yes, Telegram group. I'm saying that Navadeep, I will share you here the link. Once batch got finalized, right? Today also pre-demo, right? If I share, everybody join, right or not? What I'm saying. So maybe tomorrow link got changed. Once link got changed, I will share here the Telegram link. You can click and join there. That is my intention. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. So single tier architecture, we already discussed. We have so many drawbacks. We are very clear. What about two tier? Yes. Performance issues. So two tier, the architecture would be application and database. Both are in same hardware and OS. In the same single tier architecture, all three are in same OS, same hardware. So if 1 tier, 2 tier, we can't go in production. What is production? Everything got done. We release the application to outside. If you have a PUBG application, it's not in development mode, right? Already release. Development mode, no one can access. Right? If you're developing something, will you give the access to everyone? You're constructing one building. After done the building only, you just move into there, right? No one leave until the complete the building. So development is mode is nothing but we're developing the application. We need to test whether it is working or not, right or not. So we need to test and everything got done. Client and testers and developers, DevOps, everyone can check 1 to 2 times, 3 times, everything. What are the things in there? Just apply all the scenarios the application is working or not. If everything is good, then they will release the application in DevOps engineers. Clear? Once application release means public can access. In development mode, testing mode, no one can access, only team can access. So that's the reason what I'm saying in development mode, testing mode, why we need to maintain 3-tier architecture? Performance issue, when it will happen? Performance issue, you just think it's like that, okay? Performance issue. When I'm saying performance issue, request is more, right? Requests are more, right? If you're accessing more, if you're doing activity more, performance issue will come. Without sleeping, you're doing all activities, your performance issue will definitely get down. Right or not? You need some rest. Same kind, if you release the environment, if you release the application to public, every can access means number of requests are more on the processor. Processor can unable to access your request if you are put your application in single-tier architecture, sorry, 2-tier architecture, right or not? So application, database, both are working on the same OS, both are working on the same hardware. So definitely performance issue will come. Once we are going to release the application, definitely we should maintain each layer in one architectures like web server, application server, database server. Clear? Independently, we should allocate hardware. Independently, we should allocate OS the respective servers. Clear? In developer environment, in dev environment, so in IT, we have a 3 type of environments: dev, test, production. Production is nothing but everything got done. We are yet to release the application. Okay. Development. So how many things we need to develop as per the client requirement. At that time, why we need to maintain 3-tier architecture? No one can access, right? No performance issue. In team, maybe 10-15 members only. Even though 10-15 members are not going to access, only developers can check whether it is working or not. In only 2-3 people, we can't face any performance issue, right? Once release the application, thousands, billions, millions of people can access based on the application, whether it is e-commerce, whether it is a social platforms, anything. Clear what I'm saying, everyone? Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I will just move little depth now today, the 3-tier architecture. So as I said, I'm going to show you the AWS console now. The prerequisites for this course is there is not required for any coding knowledge, not required for any technical skills. Just one computer or one laptop, internet connection is fine. I will take care of everything. Okay. This is the server in cloud. In on-premises, we are calling like a server. Physical server or not physical server only we are calling in the on-premises. But in the cloud, we are calling is a virtual server. Server is not in our place, right? If I create a server, it is not in our place. This server is in where? Yes. Actual server is there. You are not there, right? Where it is placed? Cloud provider place. I'm in North Virginia, US. So this server is there in the US only. I'm accessing from here. Don't confuse. Huh? If I create server, don't think so server is created in our Mumbai or Hyderabad. If I select here Mumbai, see, now I don't have any server in the Mumbai, not running in the server. But earlier I'm in North Virginia, I have created server. So I'm able to access the server in the North Virginia region. So regions we already discussed. Anyway, I'm going to discuss one more time considering new people. So we can access the server. So that's the reason I'm calling it's a virtual server. Clear what I'm saying? It's not a physical server. The physical server is nothing but when we are working in office, the server we can see in the floors itself, right? Clear? So my laptop is a physical server. I'm able to see the server. Clear? My mobile also physical server. It's working like a server. OS is there, everything is there. Okay, leave it. So these many things we are going to learn in the first module. ECT is the first module, is a big module compared to all. So we are going to learn here 40 plus services. Majorly those we can cover. Developer services, DevOps service, when I say just very high level, I'm going to explain you. And database services, RDS, DynamoDB, Redshift. Okay, I'm going to show you that how it will work. And security services, as I discussed, IAM, okay, and WAF, many things we need to cover in that, in the security services. So from this course, you can apply directly cloud security role also. If you are willing to work like in cyber security, you should have a knowledge on cloud security first. So you can go with that. And cloud tester engineer, cloud developer role, you can apply any role from this course. If the opening is there starting with cloud, you can apply clearly. Okay, whether it is whatever the thing, cloud security, whatever. So these many things we are going to cover. For this, it will take 10 days time. It's a big content. After that, each service it will cover for only 1 or 2 days. You can finish it. Those are small things. But this is the main thing. As an AWS engineer, whatever role you are going, you should learn first all this content. Whatever role, say developer, DevOps, whatever role you are going to wish to do, we should cover all those things. Okay, so very high level, I'm going to explain these things to compare with one architecture. Yesterday already we discussed, right? 3-tier architecture. Once again, I'm going to show the 3-tier architecture, the very high level. Okay. Okay. So, okay, 3-tier architecture. So guys, what I'm going to do here, 3-tier architecture. I'll just copy paste and show you the difference. If you can see the in a 3-tier architecture, just I'm taking copy paste here. I'm just copying here. Okay, this is the 3-tier architecture. Actually, we already discussed, right? So presentation tier is nothing but web, our mission. See, if I open here now, this is presentation layer. Everyone agree? This is a web frame. If you open the Flipkart, this is the web frame in my laptop. To open that, I'm using web browser. What it is? Web browser, whether it is a Firefox or Chrome. So web browser in my laptop, this is a one layer, that is a presentation layer. Clear? Okay, next. This request will go, if I click for login, this request will go where, guys? First, application server. So actually this request will go to database, but will it go directly from my laptop to database? Database can't understand my language, right? Database can understand only in the form of tables queries. The language we can retrieve the data, we can access the data by using query. We should run the query, select star from something. I will show you in my classes. So I don't have any knowledge. I'm a user just. How can I write a query to add my data in there? I don't know, right? So in between the two layers, I need one more layer. That is what? Logical layer. Logical layer collect my information from me and send it to database. Clear? If the logical layer is not there, how my data is going to database? Database can't understand my mobile number, right? Database can't understand my mobile. My records are not there in the database, first of all. I should insert the records. So if I give the my mobile number, database can't understand. Database understand only in the form of queries. I don't know knowledge on the to run the query to update the my mobile number, right? To update your mobile number, you should run the query. Is it fine? No, right? It's very difficult. Even though database is not there in public, there is no access for public, right? If there is access for public, everybody can access, run the queries, everybody can access others data, others amount, others money, right? In the internet banking. So we very clear database is a private layer, private secure layer. It is not access for from public. And from public to database, we have a one more layer, that is logical layer, application layer, right? So first our request will go to web server, means this is the web server inside. My request, if I click here login, my request will go to web server. I'm already accessing web server. From this web server, my request will go to application server. From application server, there is a one code. The code is take your request and redirecting to database server. The database server take the request from the database server and application server again give to your web server. Nothing but your web frame in your laptop. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yesterday we already discussed same thing, right? Okay. So if you come here, this is I'm trying to say. First, presentation layer is nothing but web browser in my laptop. If I click anything, the request will go to application type. Without programming language, without code, anything will work? No. The coding is does to get the data from the database or insert the data from the data to database. Who will raise the request? Users raise the request. Clients raise the request. Clients unable to understand the database language. So in between the two, we need a logical layer or application layer to help to get data from the database. Clear, everyone? Okay. This is what we can discuss yesterday, right? Okay. Now we can move little in depth now again. The same concept. I'm not going to insert anything in that. Okay. So this is my application layer first. Okay, this is my application layer. So this is my database layer. This is very high level what we are going to learn in EC2. Okay, I'm going to put headings for from tomorrow what we're going to learn. This is very high level, just understanding in EC2 what we are going to learn for very high level understanding. I'm going to say here. This is web server. Okay, so these both are in one layer. Okay, I'm just calling here. Okay, this, what is this one? Presentation layer. Sorry, this color is not good. Presentation or what? Next. Yes, very good. Front end. Next. Presentation layer or front end layer. Clear, guys? Okay. So this is logical layer or back end or application layer or application. This is the database layer. Okay. This layer public or private? Presentation layer. Public. What about application layer? Private. This one also private. Okay. Okay, guys. These are the layers. So now I'm going to create servers in these layers. You can understand just. So in the application and web servers, just I'm going to create one server. Okay. And application also one server. And database. Okay. So my request will go. Let's suppose these applications are Flipkart. Flipkarts. Okay. Now my request will go to clients Flipkart presentation layer. This is the presentation layer. If I access anything here like domestic flights information, see, I'm able to see this table. So the request already go database and we get back. So if you go here, so what action is done? The request will go application layer and database layer. And again, the request comes application layer to your laptop. This action just done. Clear, guys? No confusions? Okay. Here, how many clients? We are taking one client. So I'm just removing here again. Okay, one client. So one server is fine, accessing one client. If 4 clients, one server can capable. If the clients are increasing, nothing but my laptops are increasing. I'm accessing, many people are accessing, right? Many people are accessing Flipkart. In our last 5 classes basics, if you know, you are able to answer all the questions. Otherwise, you just understand, go through the recordings. If anyone joined today, those are very basics to understand this class today. Okay. Now, my number of clients, number of requests are more. Number of requests are more. So now you tell me, one server is sufficient here? So I need a high availability. Will it get high availability from this architecture now? So what I'm going to do now? Scalability. In the real-time, scalability is not possible. We should stop the server and increase the hardware. Now, is there any option? Very good. Horizontal scaling. Right? We discussed, right? Vertical scaling, horizontal scaling. Yes, we can call. Sohali, we can call. Guys, tell me. So how online, how we can achieve high availability? So from day 1 to day 6. Okay, I'll just copy paste here. Day 1 to day 6. So that I have already, okay, I have already day 1 to day 5 is there. The recordings. Yes, anyone miss online is joined today, just copy paste the links for last 6 classes. Okay. Okay, leave it. Tell me guys, I need a high availability. See, one server, there is a RAM, CPUs, hardware, but it cannot support if the requests are more. Like your mobile also, you are playing the multiple games the one time. Definitely your RAM may busy and you are unable to access your REST applications in your mobile. Clear, right? So did you experience everyone the same issue? Everyone can experience every day. If you open multiple applications, Facebook, Instagram, those are running in the back end. If you are opening every new thing, may the new applications may get low. Yes. Now what we can do, guys? How we can get a high availability? Horizontal scaling. Horizontal scaling. Very good. Horizontal scaling is nothing but increase the server or add the server. Add the new servers. Okay. I have added 3 servers. In the server, same application should maintain or different application? Same application. People are accessing Flipkart all are, right? Okay. The same application is nothing but here Flipkart. Flipkart, right? Okay. To achieve high availability without any breakdown, we should maintain, instead of one server, we should maintain of multiple servers with the same application. With that same application. Okay. Now you tell me, guys. My domain name is what? Flipkart.com, right? Flipkart.com, right? So database also can increase the servers? No. We can't increase the servers in the database. The reason is the duplicates. If the database data is there, if you're adding multiple servers, the large data may copy different servers, you will get duplicates. We can discuss very clearly in the coming classes on this topic. If anyone asks, can we put database in auto scaling, means horizontal scaling? No. Answer is no. Okay. We can discuss everything in the coming classes. Okay. Then how we can get high availability from the database? There is a concept, especially for databases. So now till here clear? Okay. I'm maintaining 3 servers instead of 1 server to get high availability. The same thing, application servers to maintain high availability. I maintain 3 servers now. Okay. Now each server has a IP, right or not? 192.168.1.2. What about here? Same IP or different IP? Definitely different IP. It's a unique identifier, right? IP is the unique identifier. So definitely different IP, same IP, sorry. Okay, just I'm checking only. So here also I'm changing. Okay. So different IP. 192.168.1.3. Sorry, 4. Clear till here? The same thing here also happen. The same thing here also. 7. 8. 9. Then, so my question is here. So we have a domain name is flipkart.com. If you click flipkart.com, the IP, it's redirecting to Flipkart. But servers are different. How it's going to redirect? Load balance. Online, clear? Can't we do vertical scaling for database? Yes, we can do it. But what I'm saying, you should stop the database mission, right? To increase the server. On the fly, we can't do it in the vertical scaling. There is a dependencies to do vertical scaling on the database. Okay. Now question is, I'm just taking one more slide here. As we discussed last class, my previous classes. So this is the client, guys. Okay, flipkart.com. I'm accessing flipkart.com in my laptop. Okay. Flipkart.com I'm accessing here. Okay, I'm accessing flipkart.com. Now you tell me the request will go where guy first? Just for high level, you just say request go to server, right? Whatever it is, application server or web server, database server, leave it. The request will go to server, Flipkart server, and we'll get one Flipkart server. So here server is only one server. I'm just mentioning here. Okay. Here we have a IP. Just one IP is working here, the backend. So here domain name is there, flipkart.com. But actual the process is server, there is no name. Server has a IP, but we are accessing name. So definitely we need a help to convert our name to IP. Otherwise, in your laptop, if you can access 192 or 168, this IP also you can access. You are accessing exactly what server the IP it is. The same thing in your mobile. If you type a mobile number directly, the mobile number is owner, you just contact to that person by using mobile number. But inside your mobile number, what you can do, you just maintain the contacts. You just give the name for your number, simply typing the number, you just call to your friends by name. Clear? Why the option is there? Every time type the number, remember the number is very difficult or not? If there is no contacts option, what is the process? You should write somewhere. You should write somewhere, or you should load into your memory every number. So it's very difficult, right? So name you can, okay, Anju is my friend, Shyam is my friend. So you can just create a contact with the Shyam and load his number into your contacts. The same thing, we see user is really required to remember the Flipkart IP. Billions of users are accessing. How difficult to remember Flipkart IP? I know the Flipkart. To access, if you want to access Flipkart, you just type this IP in your laptop. It's very difficult, right? Like that, Instagram, Amazon, how many IPs we can remember in the outside? It's very difficult, right? In the real time, no need to remember IPs, right? You just names. Flipkart is flipkart.com. If you can give Flipkart also, where are you going to access? Then who will help in the between? What? So we have a one service that is DNS. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss brief about DNS operations, how it will work in the backend. DNS. So DNS is nothing but experienced persons. You know that, right? DNS. What is DNS? Experience, guys? Domain name service or system, right? Okay. What it will do? What it will do? Yes. It will change the request IP to name or name to IP. So from this sentence, we can easily understand, right, what's going on in the backend, right or not? From this sentence, we can easily understand what's going in the backend, right? I'm giving name, but indirectly the backend I'm accessing server. Server has a IP, but I'm not accessing directly giving IP, but I'm giving name. So my first request flipkart.com go to DNS, then DNS redirecting your request to Flipkart server. So DNS is registered. There is a registers. In that register, we can map Flipkart to IP. So we can map like that. Flipkart to IP. Okay. So then if I'm accessing Flipkart means indirectly I'm accessing this IP, right? So this DNS server in AWS cloud route 53. Okay. Route 53. But in on-premise, we are calling DNS. See, if anyone asks what is route 53, if you know DNS, the same process. Nothing is there. Name already DNS already registered on premises. That's the reason cloud is giving Route 53. Right? So from this class, we are just understand we know the one service in the AWS, that is Route 53. At least you know something, right? What is Route 53? If anyone can ask, it's a DNS service. What is 53 here? It's a port number. Leave it. We can discuss later. Okay. Clear till here? Okay. So I'm just okay. The first request will go DNS, from DNS to server. Okay, very clear here. Now the same process if two servers are there. We can't create with the same name two records. See what I'm saying, the same I created one record, right? I will show you in the Route 53 level. If you trying to create one more record, you will get an error. Record already registered with one IP. One IP. Same process. Will you create two contacts with two numbers with one contact? If you create, even though the request will go to your friend only. If you create 10, 100, it's a unique. Clear? Sir, instead of using load balancer, can't we create one domain name for multiple servers? No. No. Answer is no. So kind of if I have a multiple servers, then what we can do? How we can redirecting my request to actual Flipkart server? This is the server 1. This is the server 2, right? So inside both are Flipkart. Inside both are Flipkarts. Right? Inside both are Flipkart. Then my request will go to where? The client is accessing flipkart.com. Maybe flipkart.com server I configured with this IP. But next IP is 3. So if I search in my laptop, my request always go to first server 1. Server 1. If server 1 might down, what's the process? Just please careful. This class is very, very, very important. If you know this class, you can play with this first attendance class with this knowledge. That's what I'm keep on saying. My every class depends on my last class, 62nd or 63rd class. First server down. What is the approach now? Online request timeout. It has a next one. Okay. So my request, but our intention is high availability. I have one more server. Yes, load balancer will manage the request. Clear what I'm trying to say? So without load balancer, if you client is accessing the server by using flipkart.com, but unfortunately this server made down, we have one more option. We can create one more record, flipkart2.com, to point out this server. We can do it. Same kind of flipkart3.com, flipkart4.com, flipkartn.com for n servers. Is it good? How clients are understanding which server is working, which server are down now. If the 10th server down, 1 to 10 servers are down, I'm checking flipkart11.com. You should spend your day with accessing the Flipkart only. Is it clear or not? As a client, is it really bother about which server is working or not? It's not. See, you are accessing Flipkart. Your full concentration is offers. These offers are working. Which server? Is it really your work? Yes, now your work as AWS engineers, right? You are not clients. Now you are AWS engineers. You are developers. Clear what I'm trying to say now? Now, my question is to access Flipkart, this server, Flipkart won't work. Flipkart won't direct. Flipkart already direct to one server. To access this server, hey, can you access flipkart2.com? We already configured the second server. It's working fine. Okay, the access. Maybe this is also down. See, billions of people accessing. How many servers you can create and give the access like this without without breakdown? It's not possible. So you should communicate with billions customers. How difficult it is. So definitely it's not possible. So who will help us now? Who will help us now? Everyone? Load balancer. Online. Agreed or not? Experience guys, agreed or not? Everyone agreed? No sir, I have one more option. Anyone has? Everyone. This is interview question. Okay, very important question. If you are not understanding, do let me know. I can explain one more time. Leave about last 4 or 5 classes. From this class, we are enter into the AWS with that required high level basics. No doubts, non-IT? No need to take to understand the 6 classes for this class. I can start from first class also, but I'm considering non-IT guys. Now coming to that point. Shoel, I'm coming to there only. Very good, Chibu. Very good. Clear? Now the question to everyone. Where should I put my load balancer, before DNS or after DNS? After DNS. Agreed, everyone? Everyone agreed? Let's suppose, again, I'm taking one more slide to make them understand before or after. Okay. This is very important class. With this class, you can do it for 4 services in AWS. There are very big services. Okay. This is client missions. Otherwise, this is the client mission. Okay. Okay, these are the client missions. Now, it should work flipkart.com. This is very clear. Okay, flipkart.com. Flipkart.com. This is very clear. Okay. If I put my load balancer here, let's suppose. So in AWS, we are calling ELB. In on-premise, we are calling load balancer. The difference is only E. Okay. E is what? We will get elasticity from the cloud. We won't get elasticity from the on-prem. That's the reason we are moving to cloud from the on-premises. Elasticity, nothing but reliability, right? ELB. Next, DNS. This is not right, but for your understanding, I'm just saying. In this side, servers. Let's suppose server 1, server 1, server 2. Clear? Flipkart.com. This is registered where? DNS. But here ELB is there. So my request will go first DNS and then again ELB and again. This is the process. Clear? Agreed? So my DNS output is what? ELB URL. Right? ELB, there is a URL. If you access URL, everything take care, load balancer. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Same diagram. I'll just change little difference now again. See, we are very clear what are the drawbacks without this device. Clear? Without this device, we can't access multiple servers with the same domain name. For that reason, we just put here ELB. Okay. Let's suppose there is no DNS now. There is no DNS, but load balancers are redirecting to your servers. This work, we don't have any issue. High availability will get it, but I should access load balancer URL. Okay, load balancer URL is not flipkart.com. ELB dot flip dot something will get it, west2.com. This is the URL for load balancer. You should give to clients this URL to access to these servers without DNS. Is it good way to give this URL to clients? The business unit is Flipkart. Why in between ELB flip west2.com? Right or not? It's a nasty URL, right? If give these URLs, Amazon west to east to, again the regions available, what we can do with that? I need only flipkart.com. It's a nasty URL. I want my business unit. Naresh IT is the nareshit.com. Naresh IT, west to, east to, nothing is there, right? So then, okay, you have a URL, right? What I can do with this, I'll just place my DNS here. Okay, my DNS here. What is the definition DNS now? Name to name also change. You guys missed that. That's the reason I'm explaining that. DNS we can convert name to IP, name to name, IP to IP, IP to name, vice versa. Clear? Now you tell me, my flipkart.com, the first request will go to DNS. In the DNS register, flipkart.com to ELB URL, right? ELB URL. Now ELB is taking care servers. Clear the path, everyone? This is the path. First DNS, that is in AWS is Route 53. We can do all in practicals, guys. Okay, we should more focus on practicals. We can prove everything in the practicals. Server 1, server 2, okay. So now our job is as a client. Leave about AWS. Our job is to client as a clients. I need the response high availability without any breakdown. So in this two servers are working. Okay, two servers are working. So first my job got done with one URL. I'm able to access multiple servers. This is you are clear now? Clear now? This is, so I'm just move to my actual architecture now, where it is here. Okay, here. So what we can put here? Load balancer, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'll just maintain load balancer. Here also load balancer is required, right? Here also 3 servers are there. Right? And here also 3 servers are there. Here also load balancer will come. Just leave about layers now. Okay. We are not considering load balancer as a one layer again. It's a part of the job. If I put one more device to more secure, we are not considered as a layer. Layer is the work what it does in the very high level. It's a web server, logical layer, database layer. So load balancer in front of public, load balancer in front of application is a private also. Now the question is, can I put load balancer here? So only one server, right? Clear, right? So to give high availability, we should maintain load balancers first. Why? To to get high availability, instead of one server, we should maintain multiple servers. If you are maintaining multiple servers, to give the access in between the clients and servers, we should have a load balance to redirecting my request to multiple servers. Clear? Now, so we are increasing the servers. Load balancer part done. No doubts. How load balancer will work, how we can configure this, we can learn. But why load balancer? This is clear, right? This is my class is for why load balancer only. How load balancer will configure, how load balancer will work. We dedicatedly work for two classes. Okay. This is very interesting question. Jansi. No load on database servers. I clearly mentioned we cannot increase the servers in database. Okay, we can increase the servers in database. I will tell you how. I will tell you why also. So just park aside your question. Now, these are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need one more server. I need one more server. How can I increase the servers in the horizontal scaling? So every time the manually check your request, billions of requests are increasing, decreasing. How you can create the server? To create the server in cloud, 2 minutes it will take to configure. On-premise leave about 1 week, 10 days it will take. So we are on the cloud. In the cloud, to add the server, 1 minute, 2 minutes is required. Even the 1 minute also in our high availability part, we are not compromised, right? So in Flipkart, you don't guys see even 1 minute, 30 seconds also downtime, right? Always available. So to increase the servers, to if we are using by manual in the cloud, it will take 1 or 2 minutes per one server to configure. So we have already discussed which we can help here to increase the servers in horizontally. Horizontal scaling. What? ELB is just, I'm saying as, please don't confuse. This is the part even experienced persons also confused. If I ask an interview question to experienced person, how many servers are, I already asked this question to one experienced guy, is 6 years experience. How many servers you increase with the load balancer? He's saying 7, 7, 8. Load balancer not increase the servers. Load balancer is redirecting the request to servers. Did I say anywhere load balancer is creating the servers in my class? So I'm showing to redirecting a different type is load balancer using. That's it. You don't assume anything until I say. Okay. Yes. Now I already mentioned my previous classes how we can increase the horizontal scaling on fly. Anyone? Anyone? Chebu, that's the reason I said I haven't discussed how load balancer will work till now. I just why load balancer only. Please don't make you confused, make you think more in that. We are learning 10 days. That's the reason I'm saying we are dedicatedly work for 10 days on these classes, especially for EC2. That's the reason I shown you right here. I will show you later, not now. Tell me guys, how can I increase my servers now? Okay, we can increase our manually. 1 minute it will take. Then I already given in your notes how we can achieve horizontal scaling. Scalable. Very good. Automation. Auto scaling. Clear? Auto, the name itself I'll already called out at the time. The name itself, we can increase the scaling by auto. Don't think auto. This auto. Automation auto. Okay. Auto scaling. We can increase the servers. We can decrease the server. I have already given statement, right? In the auto scaling, what is that statement? Delete the server on the fly. Nothing but we can increase the server, we can decrease the server. My question is, how can I increase the servers? By using auto scaling, right? Sir, without auto scaling, can't we do manually? You can do it manually, but 1 minute, 2 minutes time. The requests are already increased. May to create a server in between these 2 minutes, may server crash, the first server, right? So we need a help auto scaling group. That is one more name, ALB. Sorry, ASL. So auto scaling. Auto scaling. Can I put auto scaling here? Database. No, no. I'm talking about only one server here. I'm not talking about auto scaling here, right? So we can't. So here, ASG, auto scaling group, ASG, auto scaling group. This is ELB. This is ELB. Okay. Clear till here? Why ELB? We know. Why ELB? To redirect our request to multiple servers. Why ASG? To increase the servers, to decrease the server. Why this all? To get the high availability. Right? Sir, without ALB, without ASG, can you create one server and give the access? One server will withstand with multiple requests? No, no. Right? What I'm trying to say? Yes, we can do it. But it may, you should compromise with requests. You should compromise with number of access. Only 100 at 200 to 200 people may access. After that, we don't have any option, right? That's the reason I'm just maintaining multiple servers in multiple architectures. That is called 3-tier architecture. Clear? Any doubts? So now I'm going to show you the console. See, in instance, these are instances, nothing but servers. If you can go now, load balancer, why load balancer here giving? To get high availability. Why auto scaling is there? To get high availability. Now you can understand why we can learn load balancer and auto scaling in this. These are small parts only. This is, see, we know the hard disk, right? This comes under block store volume. So these are very easy process. If you understand this too, only people make difficult in these areas. To make you understand, I will show you the architecture. Are you clear, everyone? Why we are learning in EC2 service, load balance and auto scaling. If I'm talking about server, if you give the server high availability, definitely this two is required. Clear, everyone? Any doubts? So see now, AWS 3-tier architecture. Leave about, go to images simply. Yes, are you able to see my screen? Copy image. Otherwise, I'll just go to paint. Maybe screen is not visible in that manner, so better to go here only. See guys. Okay. What is this? First layer? Global. What is this? Region. I haven't discussed VPC, right? Leave about it. What is this? What it will do? Just see this architecture online and offline. Don't ask any questions, please. Just see this thing, what it is. So nothing, it's very difficult to understand, but what it will do here, what it can do here. These, what it is? Servers. See, requests are sending to 2 servers. So load balancer. Clear? Next, come to here. What it is? Why here? To increase the server, to decrease the server. Here 2 servers are there, not 1 server, right? That's the reason auto scaling. Come here. What it is? What it is? 2 server. As I said, here only 1 server. See, are you able to understand this architecture? In the real time, we will do this type of activities. Even that's the reason I want. So I wantedly just show here first. Are you able to understand, everyone? So we are in the 4th, 5th class. We haven't created even AWS account. Even we are able to understand the architecture, big architecture of AWS. If you can go any architecture, I'm not showing, if you can go any architecture, the process is same. Yes, I will explain, don't worry. It was very small. See, everywhere same architecture. If you can see 3 tier, web tier, application tier, database tier. In web tier, auto scaling, load balancer. Web tier, application tier, auto scaling, load balance. Database, there is no auto scaling. If you go any architecture in the AWS 3 tier, you can easily understand. Clear? It's not 2 DBs. 1 DB, one is for cache. We can discuss everything else. Don't confuse, okay? This is different. So only one database, RDS. This is a read replica, not for other server like other database. Read replica is different. We can discuss everything. We are in the baby steps here. Why you are more confused? Huh? Where is Route 53? Good question. We can put here, right? We can put here Route 53. May these guys are miss. Okay. So this is internet gateway. Actually, you can consider this is Route 53. Clear? For this, from this architecture, you can consider this is Route 53. Everything is clear now? See, what we learned till now, you just take those points and compare with this architecture. Don't make you with busy, like more confused. What is public subnet? What is private subnet? VPC. Don't see these things. I explained till now, load balancer and auto scaling in my paint. So you should compare that paint here, actual architecture. See, you are in the, we haven't created even AWS account. We haven't discussed even AWS topics till now. We are in the high availability to understand you guys. So after 60 days, you can definitely understand everything here. Okay. Even though if you can go in any institute to understand this architecture, it will take 45 days. Okay. That's the reason I'm going to explain very high level. Now, if I create a load balancer, no one can ask, sir, why you are creating load balancer? No one can ask, right? Anyone can ask? That's the reason I'm going to tell you. Okay, everybody is asking why you are not creating RDS in the 2.2. See, guys, you tell me one thing. RDS is nothing but database service in the AWS cloud. You should consider it as a database. Database contains what? Data. Database contains data. It's billions of records is there. Right or not? Billions of records are there. If I maintain 2 servers, 3 servers, definitely I should maintain those records into 2 servers, 3 servers. Right or not? Just come here. In the private subnet, sorry, in this EC2, only application should copy in one more server, 2 applications I should maintain. Applications 1, 2, 3 are is fine. But database, billions of records are there. If I maintain multiple servers, like to copy the paste and all the records here, even the request will come to the clients. You we can see that problem here, duplicates of the records, right? So here also records are there, here also records are there. We cannot give like that. Even to create a server to maintain multiple records, there is a lot of activities are there to maintain the same records in there also. Then how data sharing will happen? Yes. For your question, I'm going to give the answer only. So how we can get the high availability, right? To get the high availability, RDS we are using instead of database. RDS is a dedicatedly service AWS is given for database. While creating RDS time, if you click multi-agents, multi-availability zones, multi-regions, these copy of read replicas are created. Not for main origins, not for write access. Read replica is nothing but everyone can read the data, but not write the data. But here is not like that. We can access for read and write in the applications here, the developers. But here is not like that. Read replicas are going to create from the main origin. Okay. So we are not supposed to put in this in our way to create auto scaling. If you put in the auto scaling group in this database, so the main origins is going to create 2 or 3 copies. But here we are not creating main origins. We are taking the request from the main origin, We are creating the read replicas. Okay. Just clone the repo. If you know the clone the repo option, like kind of copy the repo kind of things. Okay. No performance issue. We are not maintaining RDS. AWS is maintaining everything. Okay. 100% high availability RDS. Sorry, 99.99% high availability RDS. We can learn, guys. Okay. We are not in that level now. If I say the topics, may you confuse with this, we are on the flow. Please just 60 days time. We'll get clarity for everything. Okay. At least we can understand 30% from this architecture. But we haven't moved 30% of the classes, right? Even I have not put heading AWS also till now. Right or not? Then don't confuse. Huh? If you ask the same question 50th class, 55th class, sir, I'm unable to understand the RDS, you can ask me that time. We are in the baby steps. New people will already join. We haven't changed the link also free demo. Leave about all those things. Are you clear, guys, or not? Yes, horizontal scaling, auto scaling is same. Any questions from experienced guys, non-IT guys? We don't, already time is over. Any questions? Experienced guys? Non-IT? Please respond. Otherwise, I will explain same topic tomorrow also if you have any doubts. Relational database service, RDS is. DevOps, the new batch is going to start for October 1st week, guys. Any others? Anyone? Even any one person also not understanding, I will just explain the course. Same content. Please share the complete course content here. Will you please inform? Explain, sir. Okay. What is your question? Darvat. If you guys understand, you can leave. I'm just check with Darvat. What is your doubt, Darvat? Even whatever we discussed till now, every day we are discussing the same topics. This is for your clear information. Okay, I'll just close this topic. First, take the screenshots, guys. Wait. Okay, take this. Take the screenshots. I will share you all these things into Telegram link, Telegram group. Okay, don't worry. Even you also take better. So I'm going to show you a PPT again for new joiners, what we can discuss in the future, what content we are going to discuss. Just please stay here for new people. This is already done, right, yesterday? Yes, done. You already took all things. Okay. So this is the PPT. So I have explained to you first everyone. So these you can apply these many roles to this course. Okay. Network engineer, test engineer, administration, developer, support engineers. Just 2 minutes. Huh? And migration engineer, database engineer. You can apply for all roles from this course. Okay. Topics, what I'm going to cover. These many topics I'm going to cover. Course content. Even more than I cover. I haven't update here for the new things. I will cover more things. AWS Glue ETL also I'm going to cover. It's a very advanced service. And we are going to cover approaches, what I discussed you guys. AWS Python Boto3 approach, Terraform approach, CLI approach, console approach. Okay. These many ways we can quickly cover. Syed, please, what is your question? When we will get, when we will get notes and PPTs. The link got changed tomorrow. After that, I will send you a link here, Telegram. You can join everybody there. I will share everything there. Please silence, guys. Guys, please silence. Please silence. Okay. From tomorrow, new link will access everyone. So you will get the new link from here. So you just join the batch. So join the link with the link in the Telegram. I will share the content, everything there only. Slides, PPTs, materials, and everything you will get it. Dumps. AWS Lambda, especially. Yes, I'm going to cover AWS Lambda. Scripting. Yes, I'm going to cover Python Boto 3. Not for 100%, just 10% only. Syed, what is your doubt? New batch for when will be offline batch will be started? Already offline batch is started, right? You can come 7:30. Naresh Institute. I'm here only. Digital marketing. What? I'm not for marketing. You just learn AWS here. I will share all the screenshots. Okay, for you. Take the screenshots. Online team, please take the screenshots. You can go offline. If you everything done, we can go. If you have any questions, just stay here. And others, you can go. Oh, please. One announcement is there from team. I thought you were new joiners. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say you that actually Naresh IT is providing dedicatedly mentor support to you guys. Okay, dedicatedly mentor supports. When I say this, if you have any doubt, okay, if you are lag somewhere, you just sit with them, they will help you. Okay, don't think I'm not going to cover. I will cover everything. But if I'm not available, if you have a doubt, maybe I'm not available, you can go with that. Sit with them. They will cover everything in the labs if you have any doubts. Okay, if you have a doubts, may you feel nobody is there to help, so you can contact them. Or if you come regularly, you can come regularly and sit with them. You can do the practice also. We have so many options. Okay, you just raise the doubt in Telegram group. We can help. Even though you can contact them, you can sit with them and do that labs. Clear? Any doubts? There is no special charge for this. It's a free of cost for everything. Yes, recordings I will share here till 6 recordings. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. So the labs dedicatedly work for morning 8 a.m. to evening 8 p.m. Anytime you can come and sit, anytime you can contact them. We will provide the online link also. Everything you can understand once link got changed. Everything we can update the structure, how it will work. Okay. Yes. So guys, so these links I have updated for last 6 classes in the online recorded videos, and you should carry the laptop for the lab.